Hello guys, this is Pearl again and you are most welcome to today's tutorial. For today, I am super and overly excited because I have something great to show you. I'm going to show you some of the websites you can find great design inspiration from, any web design inspiration at all. I'm going to show you some of the websites you can just quickly jump on to sign up or log in to get unique design inspiration. Now, without wasting much time, let's explore to find out which websites will give us all the web design inspiration we need. Websites to find great and awesome design inspiration for your web design is awards.com. Now look at the way I just pronounced awards.com. Now the spelling is different because this particular one has 3 W's in it, so it's AWWW and then ARDS.com. That is where to get unique design inspiration. Now this is just like the others, but just that this particular website is based on nominees and winners design inspiration contest. So that is basically what this website is about, and you can find great and unique website inspiration. Let's quickly log on to awards.com to find out more. Now when you log on to awards.com website, this is exactly how it looks like. Now when you scroll down, it features some things you can just click on to give you some design inspiration. But if you're looking for something very specific, all you have to do is to click on menu right here, and you can decide to click on winners or nominees based on what you want. But I would like to click on winners, so I just click on winners, then search for something very specific. So to search for something very specific, just click on this search box right here, and let's say I'm looking for something on photography. So photography, it's just going to give me a couple of web design contests that won for design photography. Now right here I have a lot of them, so these are winners for web design contests, and when I click on the first one, it just shows me how it looks like, and this is an awesome design. I love this already. So I can decide to click visit site. So I'm going to visit the website itself to see exactly how this design inspiration or this photography website has been put together, and this is very beautiful, very beautiful to get more design inspiration from. So this is exactly how awards.com works, and you can also decide to go back to the platform and also view something on how do you call it, nominees. So if you want to view something on nominees, just click on it, search for something very specific as well, or you can just click on any of the suggestions right here to get more design inspiration from. Now awards.com is one of the great websites you can visit for design inspiration because it's based on web design contents for nominees and also winners, and you can definitely get something unique from. Try to work around something like that because they are very great website which has won multiple awards. They are websites that have won multiple awards, and there are also a lot of websites in there that have been nominated for a web design contest. So this is one website you shouldn't joke with when you're looking for design inspiration. Let's move on. The next website to find great design inspiration from is Sightingspa. Now Sightingspa is just awesome. Sightingspa gives you a lot of styles you can choose. It gives you a lot of templates you can choose. It gives you a variety of subjects you can just click on to find thousands of web design inspiration on that particular topic. Now let's quickly look at it to see how it works and also how it can be of great inspiration to us. Now right here is Sightingspa. Just a beautiful website. If I click on website, it gives me a lot of website inspiration I can choose from. So if it's this particular one, all I have to do is to click on it. If it opens up, I will definitely have to click on it again, and it sends me to the website itself to have a better view of this particular website. And I can just decide to take some things into consideration, or I can decide to take some inspiration from here based on how they arrange their elements, how the layout is, how they were able to put their images together. This is great design inspiration. Now let's go back. Now when you go back and you click on styles, it gives you a lot of styles you can also get inspiration from. So if it's a style on animation, if it's a style on black and white, if it's a style, or if it's something that is busy, all you have to do is just click on it. So I'm going to click on animation, and it gives you just lots and lots of animations you can choose from. So if I click on this one, for instance, click on it again, sends me to the website, and it just shows me how they put their animation, what their animation looks like in that their website. And I can take great design inspiration from here. This is just lovely, and I love this website very much. Okay, so now if you're looking for something very specific, all you have to do is to type in something very specific. So if it's music, just type in music, click on it, press enter, or click on enter on your keyboard, and it's also equally going to give you a lot of music inspiration site you can create something unique from. Okay, this is a good website which allows you to get a lot of inspiration from, and you should be on this website more just to get great design inspiration. All right, now let's quickly exit out of that, and let's go back to the platform. Let's go back to the website platform. Okay, now if you also want to search for subjects, all you have to do is to click on the subject, and it has a lot of subjects you can get inspiration from. So if it's wedding, if it's product design, if it's interior design, just click on it. So I click on wedding, and I get a lot of inspiration from here. So I can just decide to click on this, it opens up, click on it again, and you get just a lot of wedding inspiration from this particular website. You can just look at how things are arranged, decide to use a video, a text. You can get great design inspiration from here. Now, Inspire site is one of the websites that you shouldn't joke with when you're looking for design inspiration. It has design inspiration or web design inspiration on styles, subjects, websites, a variety of templates to use, and it's one ideal website you can rely on for design inspiration. Now, Sightingspa is not one of the websites you should joke around if you really want great inspiration, because it has a lot of inspiration you can choose from styles, from websites, from templates, from different subjects, animation, anything at all you're looking for. You can trust Sightingspa to give you more information and more details and great inspiration from there. So just jump onto Inspire or Sightingspa just to get great inspiration, web design inspiration for anything you want to design at all. Sightingspa is one thing that you can always fall onto when you're struggling. Now let's move on to the last example I have for you, or the last website you can use to get great design inspiration from. The last website I have for you for design inspiration, which will bring us to the end of today's tutorial, is Hotskills. Now, as the name suggests, Hotskills is very hot, and it gives you hot and very cool design inspirations you can learn something from, or you can get lots and lots of design inspiration. Now with Hotskills, you can get articles, you can get resources, you can get anything at all on web design inspiration. So you can get tips and tricks, you can get suggestions, you can get a lot of things from Hotskills. The website is really hot, and let's check it out. Now this right here is Hotskills, and it gives you just amazing articles, resources, tips and tricks, just unique information. So if you're looking for design inspiration on web design, you can just click on web design, and you can just read something great about web design. So 11 ways to convert website visitors into customers. You can just read great articles and also get to know how you can convert your online or website visitors into customers. This is a very great inspiration, and you can just read more articles and resources just to keep you updated. Now let's go back to see how and explore more on this Hotskills website. Now when you go into WordPress, it also gives you a lot of information about WordPress. So we have what are WordPress blogs and how can they work in 2021. We have just a lot of them, so just click on any of them to get great inspiration and great information on. Now, if you're looking for templates, you can just click on templates right here and choose any of them that catches your eye. So we have free organizational chart template from Microsoft Word. Now, when you scroll down, we have other templates as well. We said 50 plus clean, creative, and minimal business card template design. So when you click on it, it's just going to give you examples of what it is. First of all, going to tell you what it is, and it's going to give you lots and lots of examples, inspirations you can choose from to select something or just create something similar to anything at all that catches your eye or anything at all that you are interested in. Now, when you go back and you click on mockups, it equally gives you thousands of inspiration on mockups, a lot of them. So if I click on this particular one, just click on this one right here, it gives me a lot of mockups, and it doesn't only gives you, or it doesn't only give you example of what mockup is. It actually tells you what a mockup is, and it gives you some inspiration, and it just goes on and on. This is another mockup inspiration. This is a third mockup inspiration. You can also download this, and you can keep it in your file to just refer to it later after you download and get more inspiration from them. So this is just how this works, and it's an amazing site to explore. It's an amazing site to use. Hotskills is just the best, and I like Hotskills personally because, as I said before, it doesn't only give you templates, it also gives you more education. If you want to read on something, if it's WordPress, web design you want to read, just go in there. It has a lot of articles you can read from to broaden your knowledge, and also gives you more inspiration on how you should go about your web design and anything in design at all. Okay, people, so this brings us to the end of today's tutorial, and I'm grateful if you stayed with me from the beginning to the end. I'm sure by now you already know some of the website you can easily jump onto to get a lot of web design inspiration. If that is so, then you know what to do at this moment. If you've definitely learned something new, then you have to click on the subscribe button right below, so that anytime I post an educative content, you will get the notification to watch that tutorial. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next tutorial.